This next song is called Ones, and it's a very, very special song. Has a little intro that's called Sads. I took all your sads and I lined them up in a row. I shoved them down like ducks. They made a lovely pillow. I took all your crazies and put them inside a cup. I guzzled them like whiskey. It was risky, but I couldn't stop. Took all your stories and chewed them and spat them back up like a cow. How do you like your stories now? How do you like your stories? One had fairly tragic eyebrows, and one a lovely crooked nose, and one was small and fierce, and had a lizard's tongue, and wore boys' clothes. One had mooning orphan eyes, and one a heart of paving stone, and one was angled everywhere from ankles to his collarbones. One was dark and one was light. One didn't want to spend the night. One said, this just isn't right. Will you remember me tomorrow? Will I remember you? And if nobody remembers, then who cares which place we're going to? Will I remember you tomorrow? Will you remember me? And if nobody remembers, then what happens to the memory? One said, I once had a lion, I left her down in Mexico. And one carried maracas in his pockets everywhere he'd go. One had the strength of 20 men, he'd lift you up right off the floor. And one was quick and one was thick and one was something of a whore. One was short and one was tall. One picked you up and let you fall. It's just the names I can't recall. Will you remember me tomorrow? Will I remember you? And if nobody remembers, then who cares which place we're going to? Will I remember you tomorrow? Will you remember me? And if nobody remembers, then what happens to the memory? One had all the colors in his eyes. One had to be cut down to size. One shocked at shadows in the streets, and one had bed bugs in his sheets. One took your heart and spat upon it. One was a dirge, one was a sonnet. One was a story with no end. One would have been a better friend. One had important hair, and one a voice as deep as sin. And one told you good fences make good neighbors. Then he fenced you in. One had a way with words, and one just had a way with women. And one was but a lake of melancholy that you tried to swim in. One was old old and one was young. One massacred your mother tongue, but only one remains unsung. Thank you. So I have one more song.